La 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 la. Ah. And bam. Wait, why are you guys mad at me now? Okay, I know it's been a bit, but I'm finally back with another Minecraft video. Or video in general. I've been off YouTube for quite a bit. I actually had another Ultima video planned, but that didn't work out because for some reason I had my microphone off. So I totally wasted like half an hour's worth of content. Oh, you guys probably wouldn't have watched it anyway. So on to the video. Today we're gonna look for doing Selector IDs, which is basically just telling the commands what to include and not include with entities. So if you want to kill creepers and only creepers, you could do /kill all entities type equals creeper. That will only kill creepers. Instead of /kill @e, which will kill all entities. And so you guys have been wanting to know how to do, like, with weapons renamed and stuff, how detect for them when a player's holding them. And this is one way of doing it. So for example, this is executing, which we talked about execute in the last video. It's executing as every player runs say hi. So it's executing as every player, so every player is going to say hi. So if I press this, since I'm really lonely and I'm the only person in this server, I'm the only person who says hi. And you might notice if I actually type hi, there's it's like a triangle, but this one's like square brackets. So if it's from a command, it'll be square, and this is triangle. There's a way you can change that though if you do /tilraw and learn about those commands. The tilraw commands can actually make it display anything you want, but if you have a command block say it, then it'll be a square. Okay, now let's head to the next command. This is execute as every player distance equals 0.1 run say hi. So what this is saying is it'll execute as every player within 1 block radius. So it's from 0 blocks to 1 blocks away. It'll say hi. And make sure not to just put 1, because this will only work if your distance is exactly 1, which doesn't actually really work out, because you have to be in that exact position at the exact time the command's running. So make sure you put 0.1. And when you run it, whenever you're within 1 block radius of the command block, which is basically just nudged against it, then you'll say hi to the command block, I guess. And you can change this, of course, so you can say from 1 block away to 2 blocks away. So if you're closer than 1 block away, then it won't work. But if you're farther away, like exactly from 1 to 2 blocks away, then it'll say hi. And of course, anywhere farther away won't say hi. So that's just that command. And but you can do more exciting stuff with it, of course. So like in this command is killing, this is using the X position of the player. If it equals 1 to like if it's -1, which is like where is it? -1 is about right here, or here. From -1 to 2 farther than that, so that's +1. So that's what dx is basically the distance farther. So it's -1, and then you add to this 2, and then you get +1, so that makes it -1 to +1. So from here to here, and if the c is -36, which is right here, to 2 blocks farther than that, positive. So here, so -34, from here to here, and from here to there, it'll kill them. And the y is naturally set up to the y of the command block. So if you didn't have dy equals 100, it'd only work if you're on ground level right with the command block. So since this dy equals 100, it's from the command block's y to 100 blocks above it. So if we want to keep out of the danger zone, but we really need to pass over there, and just take the secret entrance right here, and here's the secret underground escape route. It's there. Pretty simple. And of course, if you just step in here, you'll die. So you have to be from like the y of the command block to 100 blocks above. And you can of course change it by changing, like saying y equals negative. So and of course, if you were to set y to like -10, the secret underground escape is no more. So if you need it so that like the y is from bedrock to the sky limit, you could do 0 to 256. But for now, I'm gonna keep the secret underground escape route because it's pretty useful. Okay, and the next command is kill all entities type does not equal Minecraft player. So basically, is it turns nighttime, and you know you get all those pesky mobs everywhere, like dolphins. Just summon too many dolphins accidentally, and you just realize that they're kind of suffocating without water. You can just hit this button and take them out of their misery. As you can see, poor old Jeff also got destroyed. So this isn't good, of course. So I need a new Jeff, which I have just done. And now, if you don't want to destroy your best friend Jeff in the process, who for whatever reason is an armor stand and not a player, you can just simply add type does not equal Minecraft player and type does not equal Minecraft armor stand. And if you don't know what I'm getting these knots for, is the exclamation mark. If you put exclamation mark before it, so like the type is what type of entity it is equals not Minecraft player, so it's not gonna kill me if I flip it, and it's also not gonna kill any armor stands, so it won't kill me or Jeff, and it works out good. So if you need like to get rid of all those extra pesky mobs, but like don't want to destroy your armor stands, this is the command to do it. And you can also add other things. So like if you have a painting hanging on a wall, that's an entity. So you can add a type does not equal Minecraft painting. And now your beautiful picture of whatever this thing is won't get destroyed either. But items will, so you can also change it for items. Though I didn't change it for items because if you did make it so that items don't get killed either, then when it kills all those pesky mobs, they'll drop items, and then it won't kill those items. And that's why I have it repeat. Otherwise, you could make it an impulse command block, but it's repeat, so that just repeats a few extra times to get rid of all the pesky items they drop. And now onto the next one, which is NBT. This gets a little more complex. So to show how to get all this stuff, it's quite easy. How to find out all the code that goes in here. So it's basically just like when you summon a zombie or whatever. Know how you do the brackets, and then you put code in here, and then this code will be like it's armor, for example, stuff like that. That will be in here, so it'll detect if like you can have it where it's wearing a helmet, or in this case it's executing as every entity that has an NBT of being an item holding Minecraft sandstone. So if it has the item ID Minecraft sandstone, then it'll say I am sand. So easily, if I just pick up sandstone and toss it, press this button, my sandstone is sand. Makes sense, hopefully. And this is, if you want, I might leave this command in the description, but if you do a command like this, it can be pretty helpful. You just gotta copy it and like paste it into your tech chat and nothing's found. But if you do actually get an entity, what this command is doing is grabbing the data of every entity within 3 blocks of you, but limit equals 1 because there can only be 1 at a time. And if it's not you, of course, and if you run that, you can see all the data from this log, and you can see that there's an item with ID Minecraft Acacia log. So you can find that and be like, okay, just gotta plug it into the command, and now it will only say it if it's an Acacia log, which I guess I'll just do right now. If I can spell it, underscore log, right? Yep, that's says, and then now I throw it. It says that the Acacia log is now sand. And for instance, this is how I did like the golden sword at the start. I had like execute as entity with holding a golden sword. So if I summon zombie real quick, then when I activate this command, it'll teleport it up a single block, but it's repeat, so it'll keep on going as long as it's activated. And if you go and run the cool command I gave you, and not that one, this one, and see its actual code, you can see that it has hand items ID Minecraft golden sword, which is where I got the ID for how it's like holding stuff. It's hand items. So if I were to watch these guys as I flip this lever, they shall fly into the air, as you can see here. And I know where they went, but they are now in the clouds, if I had clouds. It's a very sunny day today. But as you can see, if I got a golden sword myself, it doesn't work on me. And why is this not the case? You can actually, if you do data get your own data, which is data get entity at P, then you can actually see your own data that your character is holding, your player. And if you look through here, you can see that you have a lot of crafting recipes known, but also it's in selected item. So you'll have to make it so that it's effective all entities selected item golden sword Minecraft levitation. So I decided not to teleport you up, but instead give you levitation, because why not? And now it works. So whenever it's in your main hand, which is selected item, that's what happens. And that's not exactly what I did. As you can see, I added an extra command. And also I made it so that it only gives you the effect if it's in slot negative, or this one. Wait. Oh yeah. What this is saying is if you have it in your offhand, the golden sword, and it has to be the sword of light now, then it'll give you levitation. But if is not in your offhand, then it'll give you Minecraft levitation. And as you can see, if I put it in my offhand, then it'll put me up, and if I put it in my right hand, it'll clear me of the effects. So whenever I take it off my left hand, I am immune to levitation, basically. And that kind of concludes this video.